world where technology is advancing at an unprecedented rate, one industry is being transformed in ways we never thought possible. The music industry, where the boundaries between man and machine are becoming insanely blurred. Artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the way we create, produce, and consume music. From virtual machines to music compositions, the possibilities are endless. But with these new possibilities come new challenges and questions. How will AI impact the future of the music industry? And to prove my point, the script used for the intro in this video, the title, and the thumbnail were all written by the AI we're going to be using today, ChatGPT. And so my aim is to test if AI can actually create a full song from scratch, or at least if it can guide me into creating a full song from scratch. Okay, so here it is, ChatGPT, and it's basically like if it was a Discord chat, and inside of here you can write anything you want. So let's start, and obviously we have to make the melody first, and so we're going to use ChatGPT to create a chord progression. A minor, F, C, G. So melancholic feeling. It can be used as a basis for a hip hop beat and can be paired with a slow tempo and emotive lyrics to create a powerful and evocative track. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So let's start. Okay, perfect. Now let's maybe paste it into a synthesizer. Oh, wait. Now generate a counter melody for this progression. EDCB. This is sad. Something like this. Really simple. I followed the notes that ChatGPT told me. Now let's ask him for a bass line. Sure, a bass line for the chord progression, etc, could be A, F, C, G. The bass line, of course, follows the root notes of the chords in the progression. So yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's really good. Now it's time to make the drums. So let's start with the kick. Can you write me a kick pattern for the beat? Sure, kick drum pattern from the chord progression could be 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. So to sum it up, it basically gave me a straight kick pattern. So here's a basic snare pattern for a 4-4 kick pattern. X, 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 X. The X represents a snare hit on the second and fourth beat of the measure. Not on the first, on the second, and then on the fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Like this. Perfect. Now, can you write me a hi-hat pattern? Come on, understand. Not really understanding the question. Can you write me a hi-hat pattern for a 4x4 kick? Sure, this is a simple 16th note hi-hat pattern that you can use with a 4-4 kick drum pattern. What the f is this? Close hi-hats, and each E represents an open hi-hat. Oh, I understand what he wants to do. He wants to do try to use like some hi-hat loops to fill it up. You know what's the best part about this? We started with a genre and we have ended up in a completely different direction. Now, to be honest with you, the only thing that I think is missing is the bass line, because we have to record vocals on top of this. Let's see what he says. Sure, here's a simple 808 pattern in B minor for 1 B B B B B, 2 B B B B, 3 B B B B B B B B. Each beat represents a hit of the 808 based on the first beat of each measure. You can add variation by changing the rhythm of the 808. He basically is saying copy the kicks to the 808 and then mess up with the notes. B G D A, B G D A's. Let's switch them up a little bit. Na na no. Okay, the beat turned out amazing, but now before finishing it off, we have to create the lyrics. So what I'm gonna write to ChatGPT is, can you write lyrics for a 95 BPM B minor melancholic beat? Sure, here are some lyrics that could complement a 95 BPM B minor melancholic beat. First one, everything feels so heavy now. The weight of the world is bearing. Can't shake the feeling of despair and stuck in this endless round. Yo, what the fuck? This is actually fire. So you guys, I'm gonna arrange this thing and then I'm gonna move on to recording. Okay, so I'm going to record everything. I'm sorry if you won't be able to listen to the audio of my computer. So let's go. Everything feels so heavy now. The weight of the world is bearing down. I'm just a shadow of I used to be. Lost in the darkness, can't you see? I think that's pretty much done. I'm just a shadow I used to be. Lost in the darkness, can't you see? I'm holding on but barely alive. Can't escape this melancholic vibe. I'm searching for a way out, so leave this pain behind. But they hurt just lingers on, and the tears they never dry. So, what are my opinions on this? I think that AI is going to replace a lot of the tasks we do in music production, but that isn't going to happen right away. It's gonna happen in a few years. But I don't think AI is going to replace completely the human being when music production comes into place. That's at least my thought. So if you like this video, there are a couple of ones up here that you may like as well.